Travel remains a growing area of our local economy, with significant input from the tourism industry anchoring Belize's gross domestic product. Realizing the vast potential of the service sector, all efforts are being made to ensure success by constantly creating opportunities and setting standards for travel at home and abroad. That goal in mind, the Belize Tourism Board has been instrumental in marketing the country as an ideal location for the holiday business. To that end, a partnership with Southwest Airlines continues to bear fruit by generating revenue through ticket sales and visitor arrivals. The latest feature is a direct flight from Fort Lauderdale Hollywood Airport to the P.G.I.A.
It's a new route. It's one that we really wanted. It was highly demanded in Belize and by our international travelers, particularly in South Florida. Because of the success that we have seen with the Southwest flight from Houston Hobby to Belize, we are expecting a great amount of tourist arrivals because of this flight.
That scheduled airlift from one of Florida's 3 directional regions comes at a unique time.
Broward County is on the cusp of opening this $333 million renovation of Terminal 1, and from that place, Southwest will be launching a lot of new international service.
Those offerings will include flights to Grand Cayman, Belize City, Montego Bay, and Cancun. To celebrate the occasion, a team of reporters and cameramen from the local media was invited to Fort Lauderdale to cover the inaugural trip. Our weekend jaunt revolved around an informal gathering at the Southwest Soundstage.
The collaboration between both Southwest Airlines and iHeartMedia really felt like a natural fit because of the commitment that Southwest Airlines has to their flyers, but also to music. And iHeartMedia, music continues to be the #1 passion of consumers worldwide. It is the great connector. And so we at iHeartMedia really take great pride in this partnership that we have. And you are sitting in and standing in our Southwest Soundstage. This is really a labor of vision and passion and love.
So too has been the effort of the Ministry of Tourism in vigorously promoting Belize.
It's all about hard work. We have been lobbying in Southwest and other airlines for takes about 2 to 3 years or sometimes 4 years before you can materialize what is happening today. But I am very excited and very proud, particularly because I believe Southwest has been a very aggressive airline. When they speak of about visiting Belize and then speaking of coming, they are coming for sure.
Among those visitors is Dion Spain, a flight attendant with Southwest who is originally from Belize. His return home today is not to assist airline passengers, but for some much-needed rest and recreation.
Working for this particular airline is it is an experience, it's a challenge that I've always been waiting for. It's one of the most amazing air company to work for in aviation industry. I've been with them for 11 years as a flight attendant, and I could still imagine like it's my first day today.
It's our first flight. Welcome. We'll be boarding in about 15 minutes.
It's the flight crew's first trip to the Jewel. Before boarding the plane, there's a brief ribbon cutting to commemorate the inaugural flight to Belize. It's also the stateside culmination of a series of activities leading up to today.
Well, on Thursday, we attended the opening ceremony for the new international terminal that Southwest built here at the Fort Lauderdale Airport. Last night, we attended the celebrations because they celebrated 5 international destinations that they're launching flights to. And today, now, the inaugural flight where we are at the gate, all excited, pretty busy, but we are happy about it. The flight is full, and we also have a celebration in Belize. So when the flight arrives there, there's another celebration.
And from there, we're wheels up. Our guests are proudly waving their Belizean flags on board the aircraft. 2.5 hours later, we touched down at the P.G.I.A. and are greeted with a symbolic jet spray reserved for successful maiden visits.
What is there not to celebrate? Congratulations again, Southwest. The addition of the Fort Lauderdale service to Belize provides an additional 286 arriving and departing seats, connecting our region to the world, and finally at bargain fares.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.